Hello my internet friends and welcome to The Waking Dreamer. So today, by a request on Buy Me Coffee by a generous patron, it's time for The Sound of Silence, and this time by Geoff Castellucci. So until now I have reacted to two songs by Geoff Castellucci and one song with his band Voice Play. This will be the fourth time I'll be listening to him. I got two choices. Two songs were asked for, like to do one of them: House of the Rising Sun and Sound of Silence. And since I've heard much more performances of House of the Rising Sun, much more different performances of that, for this time I've chosen Sound of Silence. That it's also a very famous song, but it's like I probably heard like 3 or 4 different performances on Sound of Silence, while on House of the Rising Sun I probably heard 20. So that's the reason I chose Sound of Silence. Of course, I imagine everyone is familiar with the Simon and Garfunkel song. It's one of those songs that if you haven't heard it, you've probably been living under a rock. So no need to introduce it. Before we begin, just to let everyone know that we are not having live streams at the moment due to some issues with author rights owned by label companies and the fact that we got a ban some 2 weeks ago. So until that is resolved, no live streams. And now it's time for me to enjoy Geoff Castellucci. Audio to the maximum. Titles on. Okay, let's begin. Actually, I only turned on the titles for the audience. I know this song by heart, so hopefully the subtitles are not horrific as they often are on YouTube.
My old friend, I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seed while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
This is ridiculously deep. You know, you would never in a million years, you would not forget, you would not guess what the initial sound when he started singing, what the depth and the tone reminded me of. Like take 5 seconds to take a guess what it reminded me of. So believe it or not, like it sounded to me like the sound of, you know, the movie Independence Day from 1997, I believe, when the moment when those alien ships are entering the atmosphere, there's this deep sound of it sounded like that. It sounded like an ominous like a diabolical sound that's like from a horror movie or something, like so deep. Jesus, it's I haven't heard anything like that before, like right at this moment. This sound.
My old friend, I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seed while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
I swear to God, it's almost, you know, while he's singing all the time. That's something I often do with many singers. Like I try to in my inner voice, I'm trying to follow their the tone, follow the range, and follow the notes, at least inside myself, you know, like. And with him, it physically hurts because it's like nah, not me, not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Way too deep, way too deep.
In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light, split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared. No one dare disturb the sound of silence.
You know, I had these speakers long ago that were excellent speakers, but they had problems when they would go to the lower range, and when it came to bass tones, they would start like you could feel them like physically moving, shivering, like what's the word? They would start shaking, you know. And I haven't seen those speakers. They're probably somewhere in a storage near my house. But if I was to play Geoff on those speakers, they would splinter apart. Like this is way, way, way deeper than. Oh yeah. What?
Of silence. Fools that I do not know, silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you, take my arms that I might reach you, but
God, my God.
teach you, take my arms that I might reach you, but my words like silent raindrops fade, echo in the waves of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the sun flashed out its warning.
I'm trying to. After this video, I'm going to go to Google and I'll Google if his range is his range known. So I'm going to try to guess now. Just a- I'm going to my estimation is somewhere near 5 octaves range. From what I've heard from now, I'm guessing a 5 octaves range. Bloody hell.
Hey y'all, Jeff here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. This video was made possible by awesome people just like you, and of course everyone over at Patreon, but especially Holdra Draco, Sarah Oak, Laura Mueller, Patricia Schumann, Debbie Goodling, Emily Zabst, The General Harris, Carl and Melanie Thomas, Asa M. Lagnestall and Dorothy Brune, and Debs Badger. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you next time.
Okay, let's Google. Geoff the Castellucci. It says here he has a 4 octave vocal range. I could swear to God I heard the 5th. It must be over 4, at least a couple of tones over 4. Okay, let's take a look. I don't believe Google. I believe my own ears beyond Google. Let's see where Range Planet and Reddit. I heard him do notes before. It may not be. I know I was counting. I counted 4 for sure, but I also heard notes beyond the 4th, so it must be over 4. Yeah. He goes from he went to B4. Yeah. Yeah, this is over 4 octaves. This is, I don't know how many notes like that would require some serious. So that from what I'm reading here, from all the comments, that this has to be over 4 octaves. Like maybe, of course, not full 5 octaves range, but he has over 4 octaves. That's like, I could hear inside 2 songs, I could hear him going beyond 4. At least 3 tones over 4 octaves. So if anyone, I imagine the people and fans who know him for much longer than I have, in the comment section, give me some insight to this, because I could swear to God, like I could hear him going to the 5th octave when he was doing high notes. It's obviously he can go all the way to the end in the lower notes. Holy crap. So that's what I'm asking for you guys in the comment section. Has he done like has he answered the question on any occasion in some interview or something? Because Google says 4 octaves. Some of the comments I read indicating more than 4 octaves. I'm almost certain that I heard at least 3 more tones beyond the 4th octave. So in the comment section, guys, in the comment section. Of course, we are subscribed and liking this video as we should be. Thank you everyone for joining. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and liking the video, as that helps the channel a lot. Costs you nothing, and you'll get notifications for future videos of Geoff and voice play, and there will be many to come. Thank you everyone. Stay healthy, stay safe, and see you on the next one. Cheers, folks.